Alright, what's going on, guys? I know COD Next is coming up in about 2 weeks or so a lot of people probably don't want to lose their invites, and they want to guarantee they get an invite next year, so they probably won't make a video about this, probably won't mention it at all. Luckily, I've never gotten an invite in like 15 years, so I'm good to make this video. Now, who else is going to talk about this? I don't know, but I would just suggest that you look around and see what people are saying, just something to notice. Now, that being said, I don't think at this point in time, anyone really has a very good opinion on Activision anymore. Like, we don't really expect anything positive from them. But I thought even for them, this was a pretty low move that they just pulled. So if you guys didn't know, for the last few years, there's been a whole separate team, a whole separate company apart from Activision that has been working on a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And when I say that, I mean like the original Modern Warfare 2 from 2009. I'm not going to show any footage of it, any gameplay or anything, just because I think now there might be some possible copyright issues with it. I just want to be careful. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work, but there is quite a few YouTube videos up on it. There's some gameplay on Twitter. Like, it's not too hard to find the gameplay if you want to go see it. It might get like taken down. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm just being careful with it. For what it's worth, I will say the game looked really nice. It seemed like they did a pretty good job on it. I was really kind of looking forward to playing it. I wanted to try it out. It was supposed to release this Friday, and then today, I'm making this on Thursday. I'm expecting to upload this on Thursday. So today, H2M, the creators of this, they put out a tweet. Today, our team members received a cease and desist order on behalf of Activision Publishing in relation to the H2M mod project. We are complying with this order and shutting down all operations immediately and permanently. Yeah, so it says permanently, and I would guess that they're probably going to stick to that. I don't think these people are interested in fighting the Activision legal team. And I guess really that means the Microsoft legal team, so even worse. I just don't see that happening. And unfortunately, they don't really have much of a case here. The reality of this situation, the unfortunate reality of the situation is Activision is well within their rights to shut this down because at the end of the day, you are using their intellectual property. I don't think it's the fact that they're shutting it down that's the crazy part here. I think it's the way that they handled it, the way they're shutting it down. Let me explain what went down, right? So the way this mod works, it's important to understand these people aren't making any money off of this mod, off of this game. You know what I mean? They didn't make a brand new game and call it Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and they're trying to sell it as a standalone type thing. That's not what they're doing here. This game is a mod of Modern Warfare Remastered. So COD 4 Remastered, if you guys remember, I don't know, like 7 years ago or whatever, it came out with Infinite Warfare. So in order to play this game, you have to buy the actual like Activision owned Modern Warfare Remastered off of Steam, which is then putting your money in Activision's pockets. So Activision is actually profiting off of this Modern Warfare 2 Remastered mod, right? It's not the creators that are making the money off of it, right? Because it's making new people that probably were never going to play Modern Warfare Remastered go buy Modern Warfare Remastered on Steam and then play it. I was literally just talking about this on stream. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go buy the game and I'm going to play it this weekend on stream. It should be fun, right? Like, they would have made some money off of me, right? Now, where the scumminess of the whole situation comes in is the fact that obviously Activision has known about this mod for a while, especially the last like 2 weeks. It's really blown up. So they've definitely known about this. You know what I mean? It's not a secret to them. And they could have shut this down at any point. They didn't have to wait until the day before it comes out to shut it down. You know what I mean? The reason they waited is because this whole like last week, especially now that a bunch of like videos and stuff started getting posted of this, of people playing it early, people have been going on Steam and they've been buying Modern Warfare Remastered in preparation for this release. So they've been getting sales on this game, right? What's even more insane is Activision knew this and they actually put Modern Warfare Remastered on sale to encourage even more people to buy the game, right? Like, that's just fucked up, man. Like, why do that to people, man? You know you're gonna shut it down. Like, why are you trying to bait people into more sales? Like, that's fucking crazy. You're a multi-billion-dollar company. Like, what do you really get by trying to squeeze out a few extra dollars out of people in such a disingenuous way? Like, you didn't even notice that additional revenue. That made no difference to you. Like, why why piss people off, you know? Like, I don't get the logic behind that. Like, it doesn't make sense. If you don't want them to make this mod of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, like, that's cool. That's within your rights. Just shut it down. It doesn't even have to get to this point. It could have been shut down a long time ago if you didn't like it. You don't have to let it go all the way and then the day before it comes out, rob everyone for 20 bucks, 40 bucks, you know, or whatever, right before it comes out. Like, why try to, like, squeeze out a couple extra bucks out of everyone? Like, that's so crazy to me. Now, I will say just some advice for some people that may have bought the game already. If you have under 2 hours of playtime, on any game, actually, this applies to on Steam. This is just general advice, I guess, but on Steam, if you have under 2 hours played on any game, you can refund it, no questions asked. I've done it quite a few times with a few different games. Works every time. You just go on there and, you know, get your refund. Now, if you have over 2 hours on this game, I don't know if you're going to get a refund. You could try to maybe, like, talk to a support agent or something. I think you can do that on Steam, I'm not sure. But if you could maybe try to talk to a real person and explain the situation, maybe they would be nice and refund you, maybe not. I don't really know. But overall, just a very lame move by Activision. But at the same time, I can't really say that anyone is surprised, right? I think this was a major concern for everybody going into it. We all knew it was a possibility that it was going to get shut down. Personally, I figured these guys must have some sort of like loophole or something that was allowing them to do this, because we all know plutonium exists. I believe it's still up. I could be wrong. Maybe that got shut down as well. But I went to their Twitter and it looks like it's still running. I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're doing differently, but there seems to maybe be a certain way of doing it to where Activision can't or won't shut you down. Plutonium is a bit different because they aren't remastering the game. They're just kind of like allowing you to play the older games with controller support. It's a little bit of a different situation, I guess. I don't know like the technicalities of it, but I guess there must be something within the remastering, like they're using more intellectual property to like remaster it or whatever, and that's where like the copyright infringement comes in or something. I don't know exactly the legality of it, but all I know is like obviously Activision wasn't happy about it. It's a pretty messed up situation, man. Like it sucks because the game looked pretty good, man. I genuinely was interested in playing it, and it seems like based on the Twitter responses to everything, a lot of people were looking forward to playing this game. So it was just a super low move. Even for Activision, man, it was a low move. You know, I don't get it. Like, why not make the community happy for once? You're making money, the community's happy. Like, it seems like a win-win to me. Like, I don't get why you had to go shut it down. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, they're so quick to handle shit like this. But, like, if you take a look at the top 250 right now on Ranked, 4 of the top 5 spots is the same guy who's, like, hacking or boosting. I don't know what the hell he's doing. And then, I mean, to round out the top 10 is literally the guy's name is one of the top most popular cheating companies. That guy's literally sitting in your top 10 leaderboard advertising his cheats, and, like, we're not shutting that down, but, like, we're quick to shut down any fun in the community, I guess, you know? Just doesn't really make sense, you know? Like, the priorities are completely wrong. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the situation. I just wanted to, you know, talk about it a little bit. I know it was a big deal in the Call of Duty community today. I just wanted to mention it, kind of bring a little bit more awareness to it if people didn't know what was up. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to have a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. Oh, also, I will be streaming the Call of Duty event this whole weekend. I may as well mention it here, I guess, as well. But every morning, this is the last event of the season, and it's on Twitch, so we get to watch party it, which is kind of cool. Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning for like, I don't know, like 8 hours each day, we are going to be watching the COD event. So if you guys have been following COD this year, you could come tune in. We be having a good time. We just be like betting on the games and stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, and peace out.